Yes, I'm from the United States of America. What most British people don't know is that Dick Cheney, in September of 2000, openly wrote a document called Rebuilding America's Defenses. And he said, we need a Pearl Harbor event. The U.S. government wants to carry out terror attacks to blame it on their enemies. 9/11 was a self-inflicted wound. 9/11 was an inside job. It was orchestrated. It was engineered by the globalists, just like Hitler on February 27th, 1933, carried out a terror attack on his own Reichstag to be blamed on his enemies. Then to invade Poland in 1939, he attacked his own military base and blamed it on the Poles. It's the same system over and over and over again. You've got to understand that governments stand to gain from terror, to scare you into submission, to attack. They provocateur and hire criminals to carry out attacks, then they burn the patsies. Or in many cases, the government carries out the attacks themselves. On Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com, we have tens of millions of visitors a month. The world is waking up to who orchestrated September 11th. Bill Clinton bombed Oklahoma City. George Bush carried out 9/11. Do you think some people in a cave, were able to have NORAD stand down? Do you think that people in a cave were able to have all of this happen? It's a total and complete fraud. The New World Order is using terror to scare you into submission, and they will be defeated. And here in this supposed free country where they're trying to pass a law to stop this, they're here to talk to us. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. What do you have, a decimal meter?
Sorry.
Decimal meter?
Yeah. No, sorry. No, it's okay. No, it's sorry.
They haven't passed a law yet.
No, I think it's your papers.
Well, no, if y'all want my papers, you can get it on,
No. I'm saying if you're going to use this, you're going to take it.
Sure, here, take my details.
I think I throw money away.
But the government doesn't tell me who's looking on those cameras when they look at me, but I need to show them out here.
Yeah.
Here, get my details. Get them all.
What are you going to be,
I am protesting against this government and my government combining together to engage in criminal activity and invade countries when their own documents show it.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I got my report given back to me. I am going to put it in my, thank you. See here? They play their games, we play ours. My family, the Joneses, have never licked boots. We never will lick boots. We'd rather even die on our feet than grovel on our knees as slaves. Let me tell you something. You're going to lose your liberties. Your children are going to grow up in slavery until you wake up to this and start saying no to it. If you won't stand up against tyranny, you'll only be enslaved. If you're cowed and bullied, they will push you around and make you their slaves. Become men again. Become women again. Stand up and tell the New World Order, you can take our lives, but you'll never take our freedom. Well, we're beneath Big Ben, as he tolls, and we were just bullhorning the Houses of Parliament concerning all their police state legislation. Right now they're trying to ban protest in front of the Great Hall. But we stood up to them, we exposed who was behind 9/11 and the New World Order and how empire's using terror as a way to scare the people into submission. And this has just been really great. Come out here and visit my good buddies in England and, well, fight the Redcoats.
我坐下休息，我很累呀。